Hey lovelies, welcome back to the Global Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Today we begin with you to study the design and sewing technology of a set that consists of a bralette and panties. For sewing, we need lace with a width of 16 centimeters or more. For large sizes, it is advisable to take wider lace. The lace should be elastic. It should stretch in two directions. You need 2 meters of lace, cotton gusset and microfiber gusset. The piece needs a small 16 to 20 centimeters. Next, we need an elastic band for the shoulder strap. It is denser than the cut and is ideal for shoulder straps. Width is 1 centimeter. Next, you have to choose the rings for the width of elastic band. Take a look. If I have an elastic band 1 centimeter wide, then the hooks and rings should also be 1 centimeter wide. Elastic band for processing a cut. On the one hand, it is satin, and on the other hand, velvety. It is made for your comfort. We need 2 meters of elastic bands. Next is the clasp. Please note this. All materials you can find in the description box. In addition to the main material, we need paper, scissors and ruler. We start our sewing by taking measurements, of course. I will be working with a size 42 mannequin. You take measurements of yourself. Let's get started. To design the panties, we need 3 measurements: waist circumference, hips, and seat length. Now I will show you how I do it. Usually, the waist starts where the elbow ends. In my case, the waist circumference is 67 centimeters. I write this down. We remove the girth of the hips along the protruding points of the buttocks. Everything needs to be done carefully and slowly. In my case, the hip girth is 92 centimeters. Sitting length. It is also called the seat height. We must take this measurement while sitting. Now I will show you how we can do this. We tied a ribbon at the waist. Posture is straight. We put the ruler on the seat of the chair, and the other ruler take a roll of a projection.
Другая линейка у нас будет служить, как проекцией вот этой вот веревочки, которую мы повязали под линией талии, и смотрим, куда она.
And now we look. In our case, the seat length is 26 centimeters. There is one more way, but we will talk about it in other videos, as it is more complicated. This method is the easiest one. We have prepared the materials that we will need for sewing. We have taken measurements for the design of the panties. We will need only 3 of them: waist, hips, and seat length. Now there will be another very important stage, especially for the beginners. We will work with lace. It's not easy. Lace has its own structure. Mine is smooth. You can take any that you like. Lace hides all the irregularities in sewing. This is its superpower. Now we need to find out the stretch factor of the fabric. If we start sewing according to the measurements that we removed before, then later the material will stretch. We take the material with which we will work and fold the lace in half. And apply the folds to the ruler. We take a test sample, 10 centimeters. We take a stretch before stretching, which is 10 centimeters, and begin to stretch it, just a little bit. Now I will show you how. In my case, it turns out 11 centimeters. And now we must divide the value of the segment before stretching by the value of segment after stretching. And we get 0 and 9 centimeters. Now I want to give you some advice. The Soefficient is 0 and 9 is suitable for almost all types of lace. To sum it up, we started a series of tutorials on sewing lace, bralettes and panties. Today I told you what measurements you need to take and what materials you need to work. In addition, you have learned what the stretch factor of fabric is and how to calculate it, what is really important. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial from me. Be different and beautiful. Subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and bell buttons. We would really appreciate your support. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram platform. The link will be down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next one. Bye!